Hello everybody, very welcome to this another video. What I am getting is through other sources what I felt to share from my channel. There are two things about getting your specific person. One thing is being in desperate energy, and second thing is uh, self-discipline. So, both the things, of course, ultimately are going to give you your specific person, your ex back. Let's talk about it. Um, you know, even I have been in this position of being desperate because of the family pressure or social things, or we just feel desperate to be with the person right now, to marry him right now, and I'm not denying that it is really good to be with your specific person anytime, But what we have to understand is everything is energy and everything is the game of energy. So what happens is this is the energy of desperation that is actually pushing him away from you. And well, I have been in this journey, understood so many things and came across so many mentors, legends. But this is really true, and you simply have to do more of a self love. And from my personal experiences, let me tell you, uh, self love meditation I really do every day, and we should really do it lifetime every day. It is not only for the specific person. It teaches us how to live life, you know. For anything, you just have to be the fantastic, the best version of yourself, When you think of yourself uh, being in the, you know, CEO position of your own company, of course, this is the energy, that you are at this position. You're so strong, that personality, that look, that lifestyle, that mannerism, that intellectual ability, extremely best organizing management skills, the speaking ability, the knowledge, wisdom, so many things you can say. So when you have all these things and still you don't know that you have all these things and you don't feel good about yourself, you don't feel confident about yourself, of course, family members are the big troublesome issue. They will, you know, anyways, not to talk about negative stuff, but there can be anything, You simply have to be your own. That is very much important. And when you have all the skills, talent, beauty, intellect, you know that you are the best, So you automatically become more secure that, of course, he's going to call me. You will never be in that desperate position. Oh, please call me. What am I gonna do? Are you blocking me? Please, 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 please don't block me. Please tell me how to get my specific person. I am ready to do anything for this person. You know, don't be at this desperate stage. And it is okay if you are at this desperate stage, because when we fought, I also was into the desperate stage. And unknowingly, he did it. Uh, of course, he was not aware about what he is doing it. But it is definitely you have to be proud of yourself, and you really have to do more of a self love. And what I was telling you through my personal experiences, when I started doing more of the self love meditation, I became more calm, more loving, and other things came in my life. Um, the hobbies, the things that I love doing it started giving me money, and I got lots of other things to do in my mind. I was not getting those ideas, or when initially we just come together and we just fell in love and we love spending time with each other, and we stop being with other friends and something. But later on, when I did self-love meditation for a much period of time, and I really changed. I mean, everybody was able to see the change in me, physically, in my looks, in my face, in my smile, in my living, in my talking. Of course, everything inside changed. It is reflecting outside. And then we started being as a girlish corner, discussing about men and how to be the best in the relationship. So my friend started saying me that, oh, you are good, you understand how to do this. And so lots of other things start automatically developing around you, and that makes you very importantly busy, occupied, mentally, and time also. You are doing something like, I started share market and also every day I'm keeping a watch. And it is not just I'm never greedy about money, and we know everything is energy and how to do it all about money. I do have different playlists, and I'm going to do the money videos as well on this channel. There are a few videos. So money also started coming to me when I did more of a self love, because everything is energy, and I love money and money loves me. And then money started coming to me through the things that I love. So everything is a mental game, and understanding this is really not easy. I really tell you, it is not easy as completing this video, no matter how many minutes I'm talking. Um, it totally depends on you how much time you take to get this psychological shift within you. And really, if you are in the needy stage, if you are in the desperate stage, or even if you have done self-love meditations and you have reached a much more higher level, but still today you are initiating communication, you are initiating contact with your person. Only thing you have to do is only thing you have to do is keep on doing self-love on the daily basis. No matter other practices what comes to you through your meditations, through your spirit guides, they'll guide you. Your self-love should always be there in your schedule, and this will really make you feel good, you know and life keeps on happening, and you really become a magnet, and other people, they love being with you. Because when I was telling about my few of the childhood memories to my specific person, I remember my sisters and all, they always used to ask me out. Why? Because I was very nice, talkative, and I was also youngest, and among my cousins. And these girls used to love the fun that I used to do, and the way we used to laugh so much, and we used to enjoy the street food. So they used to enjoy my company. So they always used to call me, are you coming with us? Shall we go here? Shall we go there? So don't think that you're alone at all. It is your time in your life for yourself, and please enjoy this. And after this period, what gets created is only high vibes, is only good ahead. Nothing bad can ever happen. Okay, trust this process, because I have been in this process a few years, and of course I do have my own goal. And I am really happy and enjoying this journey today because lots of things that I learned uh, totally have changed my life and my thinking process, understanding of life, and how to behave with everybody and everything. Another thing, let us move to another topic. Conclusively, in one line, I will just tell you if you are feeling needy, desperate, and even if you have reached in contact position with your specific person, but you are initiating contact with him, only thing you need to do is self love. Only thing you need to do is self love. And of course, I am planning to uh, give the most beautiful self love meditation on this channel. So let us see how my God guides me. But it is going to be fabulous. Okay, girls. So next point is self discipline. And this is really what I learned, uh, self discipline. Because in my journey, when I met him, I qualified my final exam for my medical stuff, and I wanted to start my own practice. Of course, I was doing my practice. I was also going to the hospital, and when you start something your own, there are lots of things for doing your own business. It's altogether different mindset, and I became self-disciplined much more than before, and because of that, everything really changes, and everything is well managed. You see, the disciplined person is not a bad person at all. What usually they show in the Bollywood movies, the disciplined person, like emotionless person or all. No, because we really manage everything, all our work and all our personal schedule, all our beauty schedule, you know. So uh, it is very nice. And what I want to tell you, how to be self-disciplined for getting you specific person. Decide that you are only going to think about what you want. You want to manifest his text message, you want to manifest his communication, his phone calls, you want to manifest meeting out with him, you want to manifest wedding with him. Choose a goal and live in the end what my favorite Neville says, and everybody in the in this field, the legends are saying, uh, there are different words for live in the end. What I will tell you is, be self-disciplined and simply become 24/7 alert, cautious about what thoughts are coming in your mind. If you're getting other thoughts about your family members, about your brother, about whatever, other than you, your hobbies, and these things that you want, the goal that you want, don't entertain these thoughts. Discipline, command yourself, and rather, just, I'll tell you the simplest trick. If you want to manifest his phone call, just simply sit, relax, have your cup of milk with you, and keep on thinking about one of the phone call that you have had with him already. Isn't it simple thing? It is mind-blowingly simple thing, isn't it? You were together in the past and you have had a lots of phone calls, and when you think about it, your subconscious thinks it is real and it is happening now because everything is just now. So just command yourself and keep on thinking about what you want. It is not the time to think about your brother. It is not the time to think about your parents. It is not the time to think about anything else in the world. You know, it is your time and you want something. So just decide that I want it and I'm going to get it and be focused on it and just get it. And the moment you become focused and the moment you become in alignment and you understand, you know, everything is the energy and it is governed by the universal laws, you stop shouting like, ah, oh my god, he did this to me, he did that to me, he's no more talking to me. Oh, please tell me how can I talk to you and how can I get my specific person back? Please, please, please tell me. You will just not go into that desperate stage at all. Nothing and nobody have done anything to you. Okay, you are just your own, and you are the person who totally has the freedom to choose the thought. You see, instantly at this moment you can choose to feel your about yourself exactly what you were feeling when you were talking to him. Can you do that? But you can very much easily do that, because you have already been in that experience, not in the past life, but in this life, maybe few months to few years back. Why can't you just feel that again? You know, be self-disciplined, command yourself, and don't entertain any other thought. What happens is that also I will tell you. Once you start thinking that, you vibrate with that energy, and when you vibrate with that energy, you get that in your life. Simple. And come on, manifesting a phone call is super easy. Practically, just think about it, practically, logically. You know, I will tell you about energies, and I have already made the video on that. Nothing is big manifestation, nothing is small manifestation. If you want $1 million by the end of the day tomorrow, come on, it's energy and you can really get it, you know. But just imagine getting his phone call is a very, very tiny thing, you know. He knows you, you know him. You might be having your phone numbers or emails or some other contact. Even if you do not have contact, he can find it out. But see, in today's world, just getting someone to call you is extremely simple. And don't you think it is very much possible than getting $1 million by tomorrow end of the day? So just command yourself, be self-disciplined about, I'm only going to think about what I want. And I'm telling you in extremely simplified ways in this video, because we don't understand easily, or we take so much time to understand, what I do to live in the end or something. Just relax. Point number one, be self-disciplined, commit yourself, promise yourself that I am only going to think today about the thing that I want. That's it. And point number two, just remember any of his call and your conversation. Can you do that? Any phone call. It can be his first phone call to you. It can be uh, your first meeting and he called you before that. It can be when you were just together hanging out and talking so much 24/7. You know, any phone call. And I tell you, once you start doing it, it builds up the momentum, in terms of Abraham Hicks, and you start attracting so many of the thoughts, the meetings, the ideas, and this and that related to that you're thinking, the phone call that you're thinking. Your mind then starts thinking in this direction. So we just are going to sit and be relaxed and self-disciplined and commit to ourselves that today I'm only going to think about what I want, you know, what my goal, you know. You're not going to do anything else. Just feel good about yourself, you know. Do a self-love meditation every day, and it will increase your inner power. That's it then. I don't know now those who will listen to this video whenever, at which stage they are inside. And whatever is inside, exactly that comes outside. You know, exactly that comes outside. Everything is mine and everything is just what we are thinking about it. I'll give you one tiny example to make you believe on this. Sometimes maybe when you were a kid or something, you might have felt that your parents left you alone in the home, and you might have cried, and when they return, or even your brother, and when they return, they give you some gift and they tell you, oh, I was just out to get this beautiful gift for you, and I think you will really like it. So then you think, oh my god, I was just unnecessarily thinking bad about them, actually they're so good. They didn't left me. They went out to get the gift of, for me. So that's how all the things are. You simply are currently in this stage and you're thinking like this about your specific person, you know. So just do this thing for self-love. Of course, keep doing it every day as much of time as you can. And just today, right now, no matter at whatever stage you are, in the self-love, you can do this right now. Self-command, self-discipline yourself, and just sit, relax, and comment. I'm sorry, commit yourself to the things that you want. Is only the thought you're going to entertain today. You know, and just remember the beautiful phone call from him. That's it. And sit and keep thinking about that. Okay? Keep doing that. That's it. And then let me know in the comments what all are the results. And if you need any help from my side, absolutely confidential, please feel free to reach me out. I would really love to share the knowledge with everybody, because everybody deserves to be happy in the life. And I am at this position today because I was at very much lower stage once upon a time in terms of relationship, in terms of entire life. I was always on the top by God's grace. And, Bob Proctor says it's just, peaks do come sometimes and sometimes there are just drops. It's the rhythmic pattern of life. So nothing bad has occurred to you. And it's just a rhythmic pattern of your life. You are right now also you're doing fabulous. So just stay tuned with me for a lot more updates and new videos, and happy wedding to all my dear sisters, soul sisters. Bye bye.